Symbols of the Nationals' past and future were on display Tuesday night, with former star Jayson Werth and 2018 first-round draft pick Mason Denaburg in attendance at Nationals Park. But present team certainly didn't appear as bright, as Eduardo Nunez, Xander Bogaerts and J.D. Martinez hit home runs to pace the Boston Red Sox in an 11-4 pounding of the Nationals before a sellout crowd on another humid night. The third-place and wilting Nationals, 42-42, have lost 7 of its last 8 games and began the day 7 games back of the first-place Atlanta Braves in the National League East. With more than half of the season done, the Nationals are a .500 team, which would have been hard to fathom last March. Tuesday began with news that the Nationals were in trade talks with the Cincinnati Reds about pitchers Matt Harvey and Raisel Iglesias. The day ended with starting pitcher Tanner Roark 3-10, giving up a 3-run homer in the second inning to Nunez and 6 runs and 6 straight hits in the fifth. Martinez had a 2-run single, Steve Pearce had an RBI hit and Bogaerts drilled a 3-run homer in the fifth inning for Boston, 58-29, sending Roark to his 4th straight loss while giving up a career-high 9 earned runs in 7 rugged innings. The Nationals had trimmed the lead to 3-2 with a run-scoring singles by Mark Reynolds and Roark in the 4th before the Red Sox broke loose to make it 9-2. Catcher Pedro Severino hit his first homer of the season, in his 170th at-bat, to trim the margin to 9-3 in the 6th, but J.D. Martinez went deep in the 9th for Boston to make it 11-3. Brian Goodwin homered in the 9th for the hosts. But Washington, the 2-time defending division champs, continues to leave runners on base. Trea Turner and Juan Soto bunt both singled to start the first, but then the next 3 batters were retired. Michael A. Taylor struck out with the bases loaded to end the 5th against reliever Heath Hembree. So even the addition of Adam Eaton and Daniel Murphy to the lineup has not been able to jumpstart the Nationals. It is almost like having spring training again, manager Dave Martinez said. Also in attendance at Nationals Park on Tuesday was agent Scott Boras, who represents Bryce Harper, who is hitting just .218 but has 21 homers and 68 walks, but there really aren't other players in the game that are walking at that rate and are getting so few pitches to hit, Boras said of Harper. Washington, however, is now 8-17 this season against lefty starters, and Boston southpaw Brian Johnson continued that trend in only his 3rd start of the season even though he wasn't credited with the win. Thus the memories of Werth 39 bring more pleasant thoughts to the Nats faithful. Werth played outfield for the Nationals from 2012 to 17 and was part of division-winning teams 4 times. He retired last month after signing a minor league contract with the Seattle Mariners. He is more than welcome to come here anytime, Martinez said. The guys look up to him. Signed Tuesday, Denaburg was drafted as a pitcher out of a Florida high school last month. Pretty excited about that, Martinez said of Denaburg. Just 18, Denaburg, he is several years from taking the mound at Nationals Park. But the team needs pitching help in many other areas right now. Notes, in a special 11:05 a.m. start time on Wednesday, Washington right-hander Eric Feta, 1-3, 6.00, faces Boston lefty Eduardo Rodriguez, 9-3, 4.11, in the series finale. The game-time temperature at 6:06 p.m. was 94 degrees. Matt Adams started at first base Tuesday for AA Harrisburg in a rehab assignment and was 0 for 3 in his first 3 at-bats. Washington Times welcomes your comments on Spot.im, our third-party provider. Please read our comment policy before commenting.